Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Aries. Hope you're all well. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's going on. Aries. Don't forget to check out my playlist. I have some new videos up if you haven't seen them yet for a new love coming in. All right, it was some readings I did focusing on new love energy and new love connections coming your way. It's one for every sign. Okay, it'll be fun. So let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries, what's the energy surrounding you in your love life? What's the energy surrounding you in your love life? What do you need to know? What's going on around you in your love life, Aries? What do you need to know? All right, these cards can have a tendency to be really long readings. They're very deep. Both of them I feel are, yeah. So there's some kind of rest and reconsider. And then we have nurture. Somebody's going through something here. Someone's reconsidering, they're taking a break. This could be you. There's definitely some self-nurturing here. But I feel there's someone who is taking a break, taking a rest, or reconsidering something. It is a 9. This could be somebody who's trying to decide whether they should give up on a connection or reconsider it. This could be you, could be someone around you, could be your whole overall love life. So we have this nurture. Yeah, there's a need for some self-care here. Some of you probably could use a little nurturing, a little bit of love. Yeah, there's something that some of you are rebuilding your heart. Okay, you're rebuilding your heart. You're being guided by spirit and angels to rebuild your heart. You're definitely in the need of some love and nurturing. I feel it looks like you've been somebody may be coming in reconsidering this energy, hoping to rebuild this. There's a need for some nurturing, healing, rest, rejuvenation, clearing of negative energy, very much so. Getting out in nature as well. I always see this nurture as nature because she's sitting here, all right, finding that balance, getting that clarity through rest and rejuvenation, self-nurture, self-care. It could be you doing this, rebuilding your heart. You may have had your heart broken, but this energy is definitely what's all around you. It's probably you and this other person, maybe different perspectives. So let's see what's happening. Aries, what's coming in, what's going out, what's changing in the love lives of the Aries viewers. Clear messages and guidance for Aries. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? 10 of Arrows, instruction. Something has ended painfully here. Somebody is learning something with instruction, pointing right at this. Rest and reconsider. Something may have ended. This person's, maybe reconsidering something that happened, why it happened. Maybe they've learned something. This could be you. Yeah, we have the 10 of Vessels. Yeah, pointing at happiness. Something to do with overall happiness, emotional fulfillment, being happy emotionally and fulfilled. Someone may be thinking about this. Something ended to do with this. Okay, maybe somebody felt it was time to end something. It's time to give up. There's no emotional fulfillment. You may have learned something from this painful ending. It's not looking good. Yeah, there was somebody who was hiding their feelings, emotions. There was secrets, mystery, too much confusion. Yeah, I feel like there was a lack of clarity here in this situation. Yeah, 3 of Stones, a lack of cooperation, compromise. This is very spiritual. This is somebody who needs to go within. They need to... there's some things this person needs to reconsider to do with secrets, mystery, confusion. Okay, this is the dark side of the moon. All right, something needs to be illuminated. It needs to be brought out. Sometimes people go through this to figure out what makes them happy, what they need, what they don't need. But right now I feel like it's a fear. I feel like some of you have a fear of something. You're taking a break. I feel as though you're trying to rebuild your heart here, or there's somebody who wants to come in maybe and do this with you, or they're doing it on their own. So take it how it resonates. I feel with this creativity, there's something here with this healing. Yeah, there's definitely a need to heal something. It's cooperation, compromise, teamwork. It's 2 people working together to build something, to create something. to create this healing. It takes cooperation and compromise. It's nurturing and caring, loving. Yes, very interesting. Tell me about the Seven of Stones. Why is the Seven of Stones here? Why is this here? Yeah, so there's somebody who's soul searching, seeking answers from within. This is the seeker. Pisces energy. Yeah, Pisces and Cancer energy. You both may have these elements in your chart. You don't have to. It's just the energy of the reading. Somebody is soul searching. They're going within, seeking answers, looking at things. This is someone who actually has had all the answers. They've just kept them a secret. This is somebody who's got a lot of secrets, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of secrets here. So let's see what's going on. Aries. Do you need to know about your love life? Clarity, please, for Aries. What do they need to know? Yeah, so there is something here about a passionate new beginning. So, yeah, this is rebuilding. There's a spark here. A little bit of spark of interest, just a spark of passion. Somebody is thinking about rebuilding something. There's always room for growth with the Ace of Wands. It's something that has to be nurtured. All the aces are seeds. They're just intention. They're that offer. They're that new beginning. They need nurturing. They need caring. They need loving to grow and develop into more. So there's something to do with rebuilding, with this passionate beginning, a spark of life. I feel we have, yeah. So there's a tower here. So I feel like a tower had come down. Something to do with a passionate new beginning. Someone's having some kind of an epiphany, or there's something about to happen. I feel like somebody is rebuilding after this tower. And then, yeah, so there is an ending. There was some kind of an ending, a transformation. Somebody is thinking of putting an end to something, or there's an ending that's created somebody to go through this transformation, this inside. Somebody needed to see themselves from the inside is what I feel. And it has to do with nurturing and caring and this very healing. Seven of Stones, you know. Should I invest? Shouldn't I invest? What should I do? Being very patient. Wow. Let's have a look here and see where this goes. I'm going to use this deck here. Ten of Arrows. Why is this here? Why is the Ten of Arrows here? Yeah, there was something that ended. Yeah, there's a lack of stability here. Somebody's thinking after some rest and reconsideration and maybe rebuilding something. Somebody has learned through a painful ending about and feeling more stable. It's really just about stability. It's just about safety and security as well, being solid. Some of you want this, like you want this kind of connection. I can see the energy here, Aries. You want that wish fulfillment. You just want to be happy. You want to be with someone that makes you happy. There is someone here that you may be compatible with in the physical, but there's this tower that comes down. There's this ending, and I feel like you have this broken heart. I feel like you may have already actually healed yourself. It's hard to say, or you could be in that mode now. Everyone's on a different time frame here. Ten of Vessels. Why is this here? What is this Ten of Vessels about? Yeah, so you're sitting on the fence here. So there may be somebody here who's thinking of approaching you, or you're about to make a decision whether to give up on somebody. There's too much confusion, too much fear about emotional fulfillment, about being able to be happy with someone. So I feel like this has been a lot of work. So I feel like the Nine of Staves as you hold on to this one wand, just like here, holding on, looking into the future. Where will this ever lead me? You know, you feel beat up by this situation. You feel like it's just too much work. You're not so sure you want to do this because there's too many secrets, too much confusion, and you're not liking it. So you know, you're looking at all this, and what you want is something stable. You want someone you know you can trust, that you feel safe with. So there's some kind of ending here, but you're looking at this stability. You're looking at this like at a commitment, at something solid. You're making a choice here to do with your overall happiness. You have some kind of fear. Yeah, you're trying to be brave. You're trying to be strong. I feel you're keeping things to yourself. Don't think you're really sharing this with anybody at this point. You're trying to gain your strength and confidence, and you're rebuilding. So you may be reconsidering your whole love life after you've ended something with somebody. It's like the tower just came down. Something came in. There was this passionate new beginning. It came in out of the blue. Something was kind of a shock. And I feel like it ended just as quickly. And there's this immediately into this transformation. Tell me about this Three of Stones. Why is this here? Why is this here? Yeah, so you've got somebody here that you have this connection with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who, you know, this is about creativity. It's something spiritual. It's, you know, two people getting together to build something with this creative energy. It's creating something together, but there's a lot of healing here. Somebody needs to go within. They need to, this is soul search. They need to look deep within themselves. They have something that needs to be healed within themselves. So I feel like you've kind of given up on this. At one point, I feel like you were kind of waiting, looking into the future, you know, and it could be this person too, you know, holding on, looking into the future to see what they see. But there's secrets, mystery, confusion. There's just a lot of fears to do with this overall happiness. Like you're not so sure somebody can make you happy. You're not so sure if you see happiness with them. It's just been too much work. You were very strong. I feel like you tried to stay confident regardless of your fears with this person. I feel like they're trying to gain their strength and confidence and, you know, by resting and rejuvenating. Tell me about this. Rest and reconsider. Oops, let's get these all in order. Why is rest and reconsider? Yeah, so there's been some heartache, some pain, some fear. You're not so sure you want to reconsider this person. This person may have hurt you. You may be afraid that this person will come in and there'll be secrets. Yeah, mystery, too much confusion. Tell me about the Seven of Stones. Why is this here? So you are healing. You're rebuilding your heart. There is something here that you feel like you're being guided by spirit, watched over. You see this electric energy here? Yeah, so I feel the tower definitely came down. And somebody is going through a transformation from this ending. They're transforming. They are rebuilding their heart chakra. Okay, opening their heart. Somebody is healing something very slow. They're planning something, looking into the future. This person knows what they need to do. Feel like they may be making plans, but they're very slow. This is very slow energy. It's like they're recreating themselves. Tell me about the Seven of Stones. Why is this here? Why is the Seven of Stones here? Yeah, so there is a lot of possibilities, a lot of confusion that needs to be healed. Look at that. You're not investing in this. Yeah, I can see this is somebody here. You're just, you know, Seven of Stones. You're not so sure you want to invest in this person. They have just way too much stuff to heal. You don't feel like this, like there's this third party energy as well. This person may have other options. There's always a lot of confusion. There's a lot of fears. There's a lot of possibilities here that this person cannot heal. They'll always keep their options open. It's like there's just too much fear and confusion on your side. Like you're really ready to just give up on this. It just feels too scary. There's too much pain here. You don't want another painful ending because you feel like you'll never be able to rebuild your heart. And you're kind of at that energy where, you know, you're very much due for a healthy relationship, but it never seems to come. It's always that same energy, I feel, where you're always looking back. Like, where's the stability? Where's that, whatever happened to feeling safe and secure with someone, knowing you could rely on them to keep you safe, to do the right thing? And there's just a lack of that. So you have a lot of fears. So tell me about the Seer. Why is this here? Why is the Seer here? Yes, yeah, something you can't see your way forward. This person, they need to heal. They need to go in. You're guarding your heart huge. You're indecisive at whether you want to have this new beginning. I feel this person, there's something they refuse to see in themselves. They refuse to see something to do with this confusion. And, you know, maybe they're confused about this healing energy, I think you're confused at whether you should invest in them or not, but you sat there patiently waiting for this person. But I feel like this is someone who always has other options. You know, this King of Pentacles can be somebody who likes to have a lot of options. They like to have a lot of people around. They definitely are somebody who works hard. There's someone who likes to plan for the future. I feel this is somebody who needs to learn to cooperate and compromise. Wow, crazy energy. Yeah, this is someone who's not seeing themselves from within. They're not, they need to go within, and I feel like you can't see a way forward with this person until everything's right. Okay. I can see it. Tell me about this Ace of Bows. Why is the Ace of Bows here? Oh, I don't know which one my finger hit. Let's do that again. Ace of Bows. Why is the Ace of Bows here? Oh, there's a lot of cards. Yeah, you got somebody. Oh my. Okay. So I feel like what's happening here, you've got somebody who came in. This is someone who finds you very attractive. You know, there's that very passionate energy, trying to have a new beginning. And I feel this person moves towards you. Somebody came towards you with this energy. And it goes like, how did that go? Yeah, like this. Yeah, so I feel as what's happened is someone's come towards you and they came in with some information, trying to make peace, to have this passionate new beginning, and the tower came down because whatever it is, this person, it's like so somebody was a seeker searching for answers, and they came in with some answers. They came in with some kind of information that they learned, okay? And they came towards you with this information, trying to have this new beginning. And there's something here. There was a lack of emotion. You felt something about the delivery, something about this information upset you. I feel this person came in with, you know, can you forgive me sort of energy, something like that. But there was this passion, right? This connection. Yeah, something ended. Things didn't go in your favor. They didn't go the way you wanted, or things didn't go in their favor. Something to do with this coming towards to make peace, asking for forgiveness, or hoping there would be forgiveness, hoping there would be some kind of nurturing. Like maybe this person thought you would nurture them and love them and give them what they wanted. That things would go in their favor, but I feel like you turned your back here because things didn't go in your favor. They weren't giving you the loving and nurturing that you needed. So yeah, I feel like this is somebody who kind of thought they could come towards you and you would nurture this and you would be forgiving and you would give them this love and things would go in their favor. They could have this passionate new beginning, but then suddenly the tower came down, and that's because this person weighed the pros and the cons about whether things would go in their favor, whether they were going to get anything they wanted, and they didn't feel they were. So, and that's you, Aries. You didn't feel like you were getting this attention. You were getting what you wanted. You know, it was like you tossed this back and forth and you felt like there was something out of balance the way this person came in. Because they came in and there was just a lot of confusion, a lot of emotions, and like they were trying to heal something, but they weren't completely invested because there was too much confusion. You couldn't invest in whatever it is they had to say. You just couldn't see a way forward because there's something your intuition told you that this person was coming in. They hurt you. This person broke your heart. There may have been third-party situations, just a lot of fear, a lot of confusion, a lot of secrets. Even though you tried to be strong with this person in the past, you tried to, you know, be brave, this person still hurt you, all right? They broke your heart, so feel like they, yeah, they came in to get, it's like you felt they were coming in to get nurturing and caring from you. They hurt you, but they came towards you wanting you to nurture them. And yeah, there's something here that's not right, and I feel that the tower came down. You had this epiphany like, whoa, wait a minute, this is off balance. They want me to love and nurture them. They want me to make them happy and be emotionally fulfill them, give them that, you know, that caring, sharing, loving, and it's like, no. So I feel like things ended. So yeah, we have the blasted out. I feel like you made the decision to just end things right there. You've had some kind of an epiphany, and I feel like this was really hard. I feel like it crushed your heart. You didn't get what you wanted. They didn't come in that nurturing, loving energy towards you to heal this heartache. They sort of just came in a very practical manner with some plans. They were using some kind of creative energy, something, some kind of story this person told you that made you feel like it was off balance. You weren't going to get what you wanted, and something wasn't right. There was more of this, you're worried about this passionate, right? This person sort of like if they came towards you and told you this, that you would love and nurture them and care for them and things would go in their favor and they could come in and have this very passionate new beginning, and you just went, whoa, wait a minute, right? No, no, no. The blasted oak, why is this here? Why is the blasted oak here? What happened here with Aries and this person? Yeah, so I feel like you kind of rejected this reconciliation. You're not so sure. Yeah, you didn't get the cup. You didn't get what you wanted. You didn't get this something you wanted. You aren't accepting this. It's not good enough, right? This was not good enough for a reconciliation. Yeah, you have sweet feelings. There's some sweet memories here, but it's like something just sort of died right there, where you just sort of sat there and you had to reject this person. They feel very rejected. They may be missing you, you know, reminiscing. They're thinking about what happened. But I think no matter how you look at this, there's something out of balance. There's something not right the way this person came towards you. This information they came with, this story they told you was more about you know, poor me, I feel, you know, I'm going through this, I'm having a hard time, I'm going to rest and rejuvenate, and meanwhile they're coming in all feeling happy, like everything's good, but you didn't get really what you wanted. You weren't fulfilled. All the cups weren't on the table, and you felt very strongly here. You had to be very brave here because there is too much confusion. There's secrets. Too many secrets, and I feel like that's the problem with this person all along. You may have had a few endings, obviously, where you're just ready to give up on this person. I feel like you were pretty much done with this person. You'd kind of put it behind you and you'd started to rebuild your heart. You were getting ready to get yourself out there. You were looking out for yourself, and then bang, they came in and they pulled the rug out from under you. They didn't give you what you wanted. They didn't emotionally fulfill you. You were not accepting this cup. You were not accepting this apology or whatever this was, this story, where they're coming in kind of wanting you to nurture and care for them when it's supposed to be the other way around. So, yeah, so we have this guardian energy here. Why is the guardian energy? This is like a Scorpio energy, the ending, transformation. I feel like you're back into that rebuilding your heart again. Someone here needs to heal. They need to go within. They need to see themselves from within. They're not seeing themselves from within. They're not seeing themselves. They don't see what they project. They don't see what they're offering. They don't want to look at it. I feel like you're just refusing to see this person, period. Your intuition's telling you, no, you're too indecisive. You cannot move forward with this person because you have this fear that they're going to hurt you again. Like it's like you just know. Your intuition's telling you no. This person will just come in. They will take what they can get from you. This loving, nurturing energy where you're very much giving. You know, everything goes the way they want it. They get what they want, but you don't get what you want. And that's the bottom line. So this guardian, why is this here? Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, this person didn't give you the truth. They didn't tell you everything. It was, you feel like there was something here where you were, it's like a mini heart-to-heart, but they don't really tell you everything. This is somebody who only tells you what you want to hear. They always hold back, and it's not what they do tell you, it's what they're not telling you is why you ended it. Because there was a lack of truth, a lack of clarity. This is somebody who doesn't always tell you the truth in the past. And in the past, you may not have seen this, that this person, it wasn't what they were telling you, it was what they weren't telling you. You don't know what their intentions are. You don't know where this is going. You don't want another painful ending because you don't want to be rebuilding your heart again. And some of you have just gone through that because of them, and here they came in again and you're rebuilding. So yeah, you feel like there's not a lot of hope. This person hides their true intentions, their true feelings. They oppress their emotions. They think with their head over their heart. They have a bit of a cold energy around them where they just sort of keep things to themselves. They don't share everything. Yeah, so I feel like you ended it. Like there was something missing. And it really, this is what happened right here. There was a lack of stability, a lack of feeling safe with this person. You don't feel safe, so you ended it. You've been pointing at it. You've learned from the past with this person that if you let them come towards you, and that you know that you are not going to get wish fulfillment. You always were sitting there waiting on the fence for this person, and you just got more beat up and more beat up, where you're standing here with this one wand looking back at all of this, knowing you're not going to get what you want. You feel like it's just, you want to leave this behind and move towards. You're using all the strength and bravery you can to not be afraid to go have new love. Like, you want new love. You've been rebuilding yourself ready, and they came in and pulled the rug out from under you by offering you something you couldn't possibly accept. And I feel like it came in very fast, and I feel like it left you very drained. Maybe it drained to this person as well. Maybe they don't understand why you didn't want this reconciliation, but they came in looking for nurturing from you, for you to be caring and sharing and nurturing to them, but they really weren't giving it to you. You don't feel like it's going to move forward that way, that this person will give you, there won't be equal reciprocity. You feel like it was more about them, their healing, their problems, their this, their that, than it was about what they did to you and what happened, the past, the history, all the hard work. Yeah, so that's what I feel's happened. We have nurture. Why is nurture here? Yeah, so you're looking at all the details. Some of you are very much in protective mode. You're protecting yourself. I feel like you're looking at everything. There's something here that wasn't nurturing with this person. They didn't come in with that nurturing energy, that healing, healthy, in a natural way. Like there was just way too much confusion here to heal this. You couldn't invest in this. You can't invest in confusion, the what ifs, the possibilities. Gee, what are the possibilities of healing this? What are the possibilities are you were hurt by this person. And I feel there's third party situation. I feel like this person likes to keep their options open. I feel even though like you have this thought here, something you may have never seen before, but your intuition keeps telling you it's possible this person be coming in to heal things with you. They may be trying it with other people too. Right? They may be offering healing to other people. But yeah, you're just looking at this. There's something missing in the details of what this person had to say and the communication. You roll each one of these pentacles around and so something's keeping you stuck, and you're fixated on the one part, to this one pentacle of these four, where you're not seeing the nurturing, you're not seeing the love, you're not seeing the caring. And, maybe a little bit, like there was at some point you feel there was something here. You were trying to be brave as they came in. You thought, okay, maybe this person will make me feel safe and secure. They will be reliable, that I can rely on them, but it didn't happen. You didn't feel you could rely on them. To be honest, to invest properly in you and to be invested in you. So we have the rebuild. So why is rebuild here? So now this person has a broken heart. Now they've gone in and they're resting and possibly reconsidering. They're looking at the details. They're being stuck to this person, may have even blocked you, and they're going in and they're nurturing and doing self-care, that sort of thing. Yeah. So we have rebuild. Why is rebuild here? Why is rebuild? What is this rebuild all about? There you go. Yeah, so there's a burden here. So you've been burdened by this. This person's carrying a lot of burden, a lot of weight. They need to take responsibility. There's something this person didn't take responsibility for. There's something that happened. And you got this offer, you got this message, right? Can you rely on this? Did it make you feel safe? No, you did not feel safe. Like, you can't drop this burden. You can't drop this weight. You're carrying this around. It's heavy. Very heavy feeling that you just could not accept this reconciliation, and you had to reject this person even though you have sweet feelings, even though you miss them. Regardless, you just couldn't accept it. You had this epiphany. Don't do it. You're just going to end up hurt all over again. This person this isn't a very emotional person. They only, when it comes to themselves, right? They can go within themselves and see their own needs and their own wants, but they can't see beyond themselves, okay? They know what they want inside. They know how their feelings, and they need nurturing, and they're very good at doing that for self, but they're not good at projecting it. So I feel like this person, I feel like they probably blocked you, or maybe you blocked them. You just kind of pulled back. You feel like you need to protect yourself. You don't want to go into healing mode again, because I feel like you're just ready. You were ready to put this behind you. You've been feeling very stable, and you've grown a lot of strength and confidence to move past your fears when it comes to your love life and dating and getting your heart broken again. And here it came. So yeah, there's this offer here on the table, this ace, this seed. It's a very heavy seed. Somebody needs to go and rebuild, open their heart chakra. Somebody does. They need to go do that inner work. They need to see themselves from within. They need to see what they project. They need to see how they deal with situations like this. I feel this person feels responsible. I feel possibly maybe there's a burden here to do with this, but I feel like until there's something solid, something reliable, a guarantee that this person isn't going to break your heart, you are not going to move forward. And yeah, it's very stuck, not so sure about this person. You don't want to be drained by this. You were so close to being ready for something new, for this to happen. So we have 10 of Pentacles. Why is this here? I'm going to grab another deck and go over this a couple more, and then I'm going to do a couple outcome cards. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. Why is this here for Aries? Yeah, so there's somebody who came towards you. Slow and steady wins the race. There was some kind of a painful ending. This person came back to make things stable, but you stood in your power. You stood up to yourself with this person. I feel like there's something in the details this person did not with this instruction. You've learned before with this person, this very painful ending. You've learned a lot, that this person comes in, they take a long time to come back around. They wait for things to be stable again till they feel it's safe to come back around. And you were standing there, Aries, all right, standing in your power, standing up for what you believe in. You know what you want, and you don't believe this person. Okay, you don't, because you look back at all this and you're like, no, I don't believe this. I'm sorry, but I'm standing up for myself. I'm standing up for my beliefs. You know what you want, and you know where you're going. And you don't want somebody who, there's always this ending, this horrible, painful ending, and then it takes them a long time to come back around. And they come in, right when they feel things are stable, when it's safe for them to come in. You want safety, security. You know what you want. You want someone who comes towards you right, with the right energy, the right information. You want sincerity. And there may have been some, but you were weighing the pros and the cons, back and forth, looking at this. No, it wasn't quite good enough. There was focus on the passion, that spark, right? That something here you just couldn't accept. It has to do with someone taking responsibility to rebuild this, to do with a third-party situation, to do with a broken heart. Something here just wasn't adding up for you. So tell me about the 9 of Staves. Why is this here? What was it you were putting behind here, Aries? What are you putting behind? You're not so sure you can put this behind you, this person, as they came in the first place. So here they came in, and you weren't so sure. I feel like you kind of sat here and you were waiting for emotional fulfillment, and you may have had an option between several people in the past. You may have had other people come towards you, but you really were not really into these people, the other people around you at this point. You may have looked at each and every one and kind of went, nah, no thanks. And they may have all been people you've seen in the past. I know this last Mercury retrograde we had a while back, that July, that was heavy for a lot of people. I know I had a lot of people come towards me, but most of them in a positive energy, people I just hadn't talked to. But for some people, there was a lot of love interests that were filtering past, people you'd dated before that you broke up with because of the same kind of energy, right? Where they come in, they don't come in the right way. They don't do things right. They don't say the right thing. They don't pay attention to you. They don't focus on you. They're always focused on something or someone else. right? Other people, other options, and you're not an option to anybody. I can see you here. You are nobody's option. You're being very brave and very strong right now. So yeah, you don't want someone who comes towards you with an ego. You don't want that kind of attention. You do get a lot of that kind of attention, I feel, from people who come towards you with that passionate energy. They just want to have success and have fun. You know, you're just an adventure. It's like you're standing up in your power. You're not accepting it. You're not going for it. You know what you want. You get lots of attention from other people. You can go out off on your own adventure and find that person. You don't need someone coming towards you with this ego. Somebody with a very big ego here. I feel like somebody's going through the death of the ego here as well. You know, this is that transformation. It can be a pretty harsh situation. Tell me about this 9. Yeah. Yeah, so you've changed. The situation has changed you a lot. I feel like you got somebody coming back around. They're coming towards you. They want to have success, but I feel they're coming towards you with that passionate energy. You don't trust it. You're standing in your power. You're not sure you believe this person's sincere. We have the strength. Wise strength here. Yeah, so there you are. Yeah, trying to manifest. Somebody's coming in. They're trying to gain the strength and the confidence to manifest a new beginning. You may feel like this person's manipulating you, right? You're worried because you have fears. They've manipulated you in the past. So you know, you have this very strong feeling that they're manipulating you and that you're afraid of being hurt. And I feel like you kind of thought about this for a bit and reconsidered that this person may actually come in and manipulate and hurt you all over again. Okay, because this is somebody with an ego that's very self-serving a lot of times. They just kind of want what they want and they just come after it. Because this person maybe is successful, they get a lot of attention. Their ego's a little out of control. So they kind of expected you to give them attention. They didn't give you the attention, the nurturing that you needed. And that's where I feel there's this lack of balance. So 3 of Swords. So a lot of you are going through this right now. It's pretty heavy. Yeah, so you're sitting on the fence here. You have a couple of people, I feel, some of you, or somebody's trying to think about how to approach you. They may be afraid. Maybe they've taken some time to rest and reconsider. Maybe they think that you may reconsider. There is a connection here. Some of you have a couple people who are coming at you. You could have a Gemini coming towards you as well. Another Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You've got a couple people, definitely. Yeah, you've got a couple people making you offers, and you're looking at these very, very carefully. Is this person loving, nurturing, caring? Do they know how to reciprocate, share their feelings? Is this somebody who will, you know, look out for me, protect me, make sure that I'm okay, right? I feel there's, yeah, it's like you're not so sure about this. King of Pentacles, who is this person and what are their intentions? What are their intentions? Yeah, this person's coming in with that cup of love to have a new beginning. They're working through something very spiritual, cooperating, compromise, teamwork, but they're creating something here, this new beginning. I feel like there's a need for healing for both of you, but I feel this person's healing journey is kind of their own. It's an ego. It's a death of the ego. Leaving the ego out of it, leaving that passionate energy out of it. Big transformation. Yeah, there's a death card there, all right. Yeah, so there's some fear here. You have a fear that this person's going to come in and do exactly what they did before. Their habits and their tradition, their behavior has hurt you before. This is someone who has a fear of commitment. This is someone who you are afraid that is going to do exactly what they did before. I don't know if you can do this. There's a lot of confusion. You're not so sure. You look at all the possibilities and all you see is fear. And you just can't seem to see a way forward. So I'm going to grab, this is getting to be a very long reading, so I'm going to grab these outcome cards because I feel it's just going to keep going over and over. So this is the bottom line. There's this offer. Some of you, somebody needs to come in and make a solid offer. There needs to be some kind of serious communication to rebuild this. This is a serious situation to you, maybe not so much for this other person. I don't know if there's something within themselves they need to see that they're afraid to look at. And they have some fears that they need to deal with, fear of commitment. So they have their own beliefs, traditions, behaviors, the way they conduct themselves in their relationships, which I feel is causes a lot of heartache and pain to themselves as well as the people around them. I feel like this person may have hurt a lot of people because of the way they conduct themselves, and they need to look at that. I don't know if this person actually realizes the pain, right? They need to deal with this, their upbringing, their traditions, their religion, whatever it is that they're doing, their habits and their beliefs. And you don't believe this person. You do not believe this. You're afraid of this person. Okay, so there is something to do with fulfillment. You want to be fulfilled. You see the moon is still, somebody's still kind of hiding things. That peach still isn't completely in the sun. It's not completely ripe. But this is what you want. You want everything out in the open. You want clarity. You want truth. You want honesty. This is very spiritual energy here, about co-creating. And I feel like there's this very manipulative energy. And I feel like that's what you just don't know, if you feel confident that this person is going to manipulate again and do this, because they have this energy of doing this regardless of the other person's feelings. So some of you have got two people, and I feel like you're not so sure about either one, and it's due to this heartbreak you've had with this person before. So what is the outcome of this situation? Yeah, enlightenment. Somebody needs enlightenment. Somebody needs to go within and be enlightened to their own, the way they are. They need to, this is somebody who doesn't want to look within themselves at what they've done, the way they are. They need to do it and heal it. They need to really do it. I feel like you look at the details, like you kind of see it, but they're very stuck. This person's very much stuck in their own traditions, beliefs, stuck in their fears. Yeah, there's something kind of enlightening happening here. Some kind of very, very spiritual energy the universe is putting out there. Whoops. I'm not taking those because they didn't really come out right. They just kind of fell off the deck. So let's see. One more card for Aries. Yeah, new beginning. So some of you are going off and having a new beginning with somebody, or there may be somebody coming in trying to start a new beginning with you. So it's up to you how you see this, but I feel like you're going to get this energy, a lot of you. Yeah, there's a need for some kind of forgiveness. I don't know. Somebody may be wanting forgiveness. Maybe you're having trouble forgiving somebody because it's like it's happened 2 or 3 times. It's the same energy. They keep coming back in with this ego. And you're standing up here. You're being very brave. I feel like you're setting yourself free. I don't know. You've got some fears too now, because this person, you've learned fear and heartache from this person. So yeah, there's a need for some kind of forgiveness, but it seems out of reach. It seems like you just don't know if you can forgive this person. You're enlightening yourself here. You're looking within, searching for answers. Can I forgive this person? I don't know. See, it seems out of reach because it's not clear. It's not clear if you can yet, because there's secrets, mysteries, confusion. Things are hidden. You know, to have a new beginning is out of reach with this person. There's enlightenment. This person needs enlightenment. This is an awakening. This person needs to wake up. This is that spiritual awakening where it's the death of the ego. It's this huge transformation. It's an opportunity, a seed. Somebody needs to open up their heart chakra. They need to be real. But it's, yeah, I feel like it's a little out of reach. There's too many things to be afraid of here. I feel, Aries, for you. Yeah, so you're thriving. You're doing well on your own. I feel that, yeah, you are. Yeah, this is the thing. For a relationship, look what came out. For a relationship to thrive, and Spirit's saying this relationship could thrive. Look at these giraffes, how tall they are. The sky's the limit with this couple at what they could accomplish. But there's trust issues. There's too many, see, there's that hidden moon. Too many secrets, too much confusion, lies, deception. It's all right there. So you don't really trust this to be a thriving connection without everything being just right. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. Really long reading, but pretty heavy and spiritual for a lot of you. So it's really about trust. You're not so sure you can trust this person. And it's a shame because this is a situation that could really thrive. The sky's the limit, but it's out of reach because of the fears and the deception. You don't trust them, bottom line. So this person needs to. I don't think they even trust themselves, to be honest. So let's end this here. Don't forget to check out my playlist and see the new incoming love. If you're cross-watching, there'll be something there. There's one for every sign. So take care.